Welcome to 25 Days of Christmas Around the World. Today, my guest is from Slovenia. His name is Uros, which I practiced and still did poorly, I'm sure. Uros Kristan. And I have met him through BNI. He has a really cool company. Well, he's very busy with lots of things, but he has a very cool company called Kulinarika. So, Uros, do you want to introduce yourself for us and tell us a little bit about your company?
Hey guys, as Angie said, I'm from Slovenia. We met through BNI. We had like great one-on-one, and here we are. I'm working on like a lot of projects, like probably most of you. So like she said, kulinarika.net. It's like the biggest culinary portal, like website in Slovenia, and so we have like a lot of recipes, and we're having like great season now in November and especially December. So busy. I'm also working on some other projects like an English level test. So that one probably Angie will introduce you with. And also quite busy in BNI. I'm a member and a DC in one other group, and I'm still building some new groups. So a lot of things.
Yeah. And I'm really excited about the English test. Any of my clients that are watching this, you will probably get that test. It'll be free. A great way to give you where you are in the Common European Framework, which is what most people measure by. So really good way to promote yourself as well. And I love that we have this beautiful background of Slovenia there. And I think for most Americans, Slovenia is a little bit of a mystery. It's not a super popular culture for us. So if you wouldn't mind telling us a little bit about your language and how we say Merry Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, and what are your traditions for the holidays?
Let's start. Slovenia, Central Europe. We border to Italy, Austria, Hungary, and Croatia. It's a small country for your, dimensions. Like it's 2 million people. It's and you have everything. We have from the mountains, Alps. We have seaside, and this is Lake Bled, like the really popular tourist spot in Slovenia. So come and visit. I can't tell you more. It's a hidden gem. About the Christmas. Well, it's on 25th of December. you wouldn't believe. It's Vesel Božić in Slovenian. Slovenian language is quite, how to say, different. It's part of Slavic language. It's only spoken in Slovenia, so it's only 2 million people speaking it, and we have some really strange stuff and going on in Slovenian language, and it's too much to tell you now. But about Christmas, it's all about, I guess, family. It's getting together. It's we usually in our home. We have a Christmas tree ready on 24th in the evening before Christmas, on the Christmas Eve. So we're not that much about gifts. We really kind of try to move away from this, I don't know, all that commercial mania. Yeah. And we started with ourselves and put it and then get it to our parents, and to start thinking about people that cannot afford Christmas, so we really don't give any like big gifts. Okay, a little small something, I don't know, bake some cookies or something and exchange gifts, but otherwise we try to buy something to people that usually don't have Christmas.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But otherwise in Slovenia, it's sadly it's becoming more and more commercial. So Christmas is starting usually just right after, I don't know, the 1st of November, and so it's like, but usually it starts like in the end of November, beginning of December, they're starting to put the Christmas lights on in the bigger cities. So I would say nothing really different than in America. I know how it is, because I've been to America in the Christmas time, but it's not that much. How to say, it's not that intensive as in America.
Yeah. Do you have Santa Claus? Do your kids
Yeah,
have
we do.
Santa?
We have the first good man. It's on the 6th of December. It's Saint Nicholas.
Mm-hmm.
So that one it's usually, he comes with I don't know how it's called in English, but the little devils come with him, and it's a lot of chains making a lot of big sounds, and it's a little show for children. So they're saying, like, if you won't be good and you won't listen to your mommy and daddy, that little devil will take you.
That's so crazy.
So it's a lot of
that's cute
tradition with that one. Then it's Santa on 25th, and we still have like some good guy. I don't know how it's called in English, but Dedek Mraz. It's on the 31st, I guess. Yeah, but some people celebrate more of that Saint Nicholas in the beginning of December. Some have all three. It's a good excuse to have like three gifts. But I would say it's still more or less about family getting together. Prepare some good dishes. Bake some cookies. So have some glue wine. I don't know. Is it blue wine in English also?
Well, we don't really have it. I know it from Germany, but we call it, the closest we have is mulled wine. We say mulled.
Oh, right. All right.
That's like hot wine, though. Yeah.
Yeah, hot wine. You mix a little bit of water with a lot of wine and a little sugar, and then you I don't know, boil it or just heat it, and it's ready. So it's really good for getting together, with friends outside. And it's a lot of those Christmas markets in all possible towns and cities around Slovenia. There is a lot of how is that when you put those little figures, with the Jesus and Mary and
a nativity
under the Christmas tree. How you call that?
We call that a nativity set.
A nativity set. All right. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of those nativity sets in a full size, the
like even real people.
Yeah, even real people playing that Jesus, Mary's, and all the other people there in the set, and there's a lot of expositions or something. A lot of one small town just near here. It's like, I don't know, maybe 3,000 people in this town lives there, but everybody have this nativity set in their backyard, and it's like a walking exposition. You go just through the town, and everybody has that outside, and it's like a lot of that mulled wine and music and stuff. So it's really nice,
Oh, I'm sure that's beautiful. Yeah, you guys, Europe in general does Christmas markets and things so much better than we do. It still feels magical when I go there. I feel like it's not nearly as commercialized as things are here. So just the glue wine and being outside and the music, yeah, the Christmas markets are really neat. I'd love to visit someday and see yours. That's so interesting. So also, I wanted to ask, especially since I do have a culinary expert with us, what is a traditional Slovenian dish that you have over the holidays, or your favorite?
The most traditional Slovenian dish is potica. It's potica, and I can put it in a background like later, and you'll see how it looks like. And it's really like a Slovenian specialty. I can't even explain much, but I'll show you, and you'll probably understand how to make it. But yeah, Otherwise, it's I don't know, typical lunch, I guess, with family on Christmas lunch would be some feathery stuff, I guess, turkey or chicken.
Feathery stuff, yeah.
um, I don't know, probably some potatoes and French salad and stuff
That
like
sounds
that.
like us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's I guess it's something like this also there.
It's interesting how so many countries are so different in the way that they celebrate this, but almost every country has something that's still in common, either the meal or the way they celebrate nativity scenes, something like that. It's really, really interesting. And especially family. What I love about this series is everybody that I talk to, that's their number one thing is the family. And I think that's really cool that you guys are getting away from big gifts. We also started doing that a few years ago in my family. We don't, because I have 12 nieces and nephews, and all together it's just a lot, and they get so much stuff and they lose it. So we do something totally different now. We just have an experience and get together, and the kids get presents from my mom, but none of us. Like, we're really getting better at presents. It's really important, I think.
It is. And I think it's, if you focus more on family and, to getting together and get to know each other, I think it's like way better. These are the things that last, not the gifts and stuff, but I see with my daughter, she's 3, and we're not really crazy with all the toys. And she doesn't have like, I when I come to visit some friends, they have like, I don't know, maybe open the closet and things are just falling out, that much.
Yeah.
I see that she doesn't have a lot of toys, and she still, it's can't handle them all, and it's too much, even when she's not having like that much.
Right. Yeah, no, it is. It's too much, and you don't appreciate it. And the stress of everybody else. Like, oh, I have to buy this, I have to wrap this. What do they want? What do they? And it's just nice. It takes the stress out of Christmas and makes it fun again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now let me show the pizza.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Also, it's
and difficult. Is that hard to make?
yeah, it's it looks so simple, but it's, I don't know, these parts, these layers, they're usually, I don't know, not sticking that well together, and it's not as easy as to eat it.
I'm sure it's not. Oh my gosh. Well, that looks absolutely delicious.
Yeah,
oh my
come and try it.
Oh, I'm getting a long list. I'm going to have to ask all my viewers to donate to my travel fund, because I've got about 30 countries to go see now. Well, wonderful. Thank you again for being on the video with me and telling me about Slovenia. I'm glad to hear you and your family are doing well, and I'm excited for you to have some good holidays. I love this wine holiday you just finished up too. I think I'll drink some over here to celebrate in honor of Slovenia.
Yeah, it's 11th of November, so 11th, no? So it's Saint Martin, and it's a saint, wine saint or something like, I don't know, something like this here. And the winemakers celebrate it because on this day, this Saint Martin changes the grape juice that came from grapes into wine. So it's officially a wine on 11th of November.
Oh, I didn't know that. And I kind of knew about St. Martin's Day from Germany, because they celebrate, they have little parades, but nobody gave me wine. So next time I do St. Martin's Day, it'll be in Slovenia.
Yeah, definitely. You should.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Uros, again. I really appreciate your time, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Vesel Božič tudi vam.